What up? So this is a video on the good food in Medellin. I wanted to highlight some of the good places and show you what some of the good food looks like, because some people take me being honest about a lot of that cheap, nasty street food as trash in Medellin food, which I'm not. I just don't lie and act like just because you're visiting another country, all of the food is so great. But first, check out what a major airport looked like during the pandemic. It was beautiful. No crowds, no wraparound lines waiting to go through security. There was no line at all. I walked right through. I loved when everybody was scared to fly. And you didn't have to worry about people being close to you on the plane because there was barely anybody on it. But airlines were getting money from the government, so they still had to fly. Round trip tickets to Puerto Rico for $60. But now, nobody's scared anymore and everybody want to fly again. Look, people freely walking on the tarmac. Alright, so a quick tip is to make your own food to bring on a plane, or buy a sub to bring with you so you don't have to spend like $25 for a burger or something in the airport. Or hope, keyword hope, your flight even serves one of those little mini sandwiches that's filled with sodium, or get a little box of spaghetti where you could actually count how many noodles there are. It's crazy how they do us. Okay, so this first spot we're going to talk about is called Cubanos. It's similar to Subway sandwiches in the States. It even looked the same inside the restaurant. And it's similar meaning you don't get that much meat. You can get a turkey and cheese sandwich and you're going to taste mostly bread. They give you like 3 slices of turkey. It's not like that mom and pop store, that local delicatessen in your town where they give you a lot of meat and it tastes good. And this spot here I think is called Midas Restaurant, if I'm saying it correctly. And they have some delicious Colombian dishes. I feel like I just want to eat that right now. They have an egg on a lot of their food too. You get like a spaghetti, all of a sudden the egg be on top of it. But it's good. It's on La Setenta in a neighborhood called Laureles. And you can just Google these places to get the actual address. Now this plate is from the buffet of a supermarket called Éxito. And they have a bunch of them around the city, so the food it's okay. It's not bad. It's not the most best thing, but it's just something good to have for a quick lunch. Now this burger right here, I just wanted to show you an example of a bad burger before I showed you the good one. Just look at it. It looked like a veggie burger. You can't even see the meat. And the fries look old and stale. I'm not going to say the name of the business. I'm not trying to trash their business. I know they trying to get their money, but come on, man. You got to do better than that. This spot here is called La Fogata al Carbone, if I'm saying it correctly. And I believe it stands for the charcoal bonfire. And these burgers were nice. They was banging, nice and juicy, good fries. Just be expecting a lot of cheese. As you can see, it's smothering the meat. Even when I tell them just a little bit of cheese, it's like they don't even understand what that means. They're gonna give you a lot of cheese. And they have 3 locations throughout Medellin. This one is like 2 blocks off of La Setenta in Laureles. And let me show you another burger spot real quick called Barrio Burger, which was good.
All this time running around Colombia looking for a real cheeseburger that came with like corn and a whole bunch of other stuff I didn't ask for. I finally found a real cheeseburger. It's the beef and the cheese. And they gave me more than like 4 fries, because they be stifling the fries. So you have some bacon and cheese fries.
And this is also located in Laureles. Not right on La Setenta like the other ones, but it's like a little quick 5-minute taxi ride. And it's a decent spot too. It's worth going to check out. And this next restaurant is called Baraka de la 13, or Las Baraka, and the 13 stands for 13. It's in a neighborhood called Comuna 13, which I also have a video on. You can just go to my page and check it out. And it's some good Colombian food. The restaurant is ran by a bunch of women who basically call themselves Barakas, meaning like a woman who goes through perseverance. She doesn't, back down. Nothing can stop her. Basically like a boss chick. And your money is going to a good cause, as they do a lot of things for the people in that neighborhood, Comuna 13, and do things like throw events for the kids and everything. And I noticed the African theme to it when I was there, so definitely check it out. And I remember this spot. It was at a restaurant called Restaurant Cineruva. It was off of La Setenta on Calle 47. I believe they serve chicken, fish, and steak. And don't mind the fact that it's not a big restaurant. The food was banging. And this was in a neighborhood called Aranguez. These were some banging arepas at Super Arepa La 92nd on 92nd Street in Aranjuez. If you're gonna go, I just suggest going with a tour guide that knows the area. And I'll also have a video about this area on my page, so check it out. At this spot, I don't even remember where we was, but I'm just taking pictures at this point to show you some good food. See, the salad is not much of a salad, but get used to that. Just some leaves with a vegetable on top. And here's some more arepas. And as you can see, they come in different forms. They could be folded like a taco or just come looking like a pizza pie like this. And this was in a neighborhood called Buenos Aires. And yes, I have a video on that too. Just check out the channel. And this was my favorite rum out there, Ron Caldas. And it seemed to be a favorite amongst a lot of the people out there. There's another one called Medellin rum, but it's too sweet. You'll see. And this was the best value here. See all this food? It was about 2,500 pesos, which is about 67 cents US. It's on a street called Calle 49B in a neighborhood called Sur America. It's a bunch of little family restaurants lined up side by side. Now one night, me and my homegirl went out looking for some pasta. We stopped by this little hole in the wall spot. They showed me the menu, and I swear to God, the spaghetti looked like ramen noodles and some brown sauce. I was like, I'm not eating that. There was a mall a few blocks away, so we just walked into the mall, and that's where we found this spot. They had some decent quality pasta. And that's a tip. If you're looking for quality food and you can't find it, find a mall. They usually have it. And like I always say, the best is the home cooked food. Got my homegirl here making some spaghetti. She brought her homegirl though. We were just all kicking it. They was doing something where they considered like their little specialty or whatever. And they was putting the spaghetti through the sausages. They were like literally spend time to cut a hole through the sausages and put the spaghetti through the sausage. And like you can see it right here. I'm like, alright, however it come. I just know it's delicious. You know, whether it's through the sausages or not. And as you can see at the top of the screen, you can see the edge of that rum bottle. You know, we about to party after we eat. This last spot is called Taco Express, but I'm not 100% sure. That's why I didn't put the name. But it's right by Taco Express, even if it's not it. It's on La 70. If it's your first time, I suggest you go hanging out at places like La 70 or El Poblado with a tour guide, just because they'll know everything and know which parts are safe. And this is the end of the video. I just wanted to show you a picture of some yellow oranges. It's the first time I saw yellow oranges. They were good too. A little juice got outside my mouth and it was like real citrusy, if that's even a word. And it felt like it was burning my skin, so just don't be a sloppy eater like me. Thanks for watching the video. I hope you're able to try one of these places one day when you go to Medellin. Please hit that like, subscribe button. Peace out.